Hi, I'm Pastor Jeff Breitler. I had the most incredible opportunity to lead teams to Costa Rica. I'm taking another team as we continue to partner with and build relationships with the Indigenous Community Development International. As I continue to share with you about leading teams to Costa Rica, I would like to read out of Colossians 4, 2-4, which gives the purpose and mission of why it's essential to take teams for at least 1 week to another country. Paul says, "Continue steadfastly in prayer, being watchful in it with thanksgiving. At the same time, pray also for us, that God may open to us a door for the word to be declared, the mystery of Christ, on account of which I am in prison, that I may make it clear, which is how I ought to speak." As you notice in the text, Paul says, pray also for us, that God may open to us a door for the word, to declare the mystery of Christ. Many years ago, God opened the door for a couple from Medford, FBC to partner with the Indigenous Community Development International, Paul and Bridget Abbott, to declare the mystery of Christ to the people group who need Jesus Christ. When Paul and Bridget would come and share with the FBC family what God was doing, they encouraged people to know what was happening and to think about experiencing what God is doing by coming. In one of the encouraging conversations with Paul, I felt moved to think about leading a team to partner with the Abbotts and ICDI. Why? Because of the relational connection FBC has with the Abbotts and the relational connection the Abbotts have with the people there in Costa Rica. Also, the relational connection that ICDI has with the indigenous people who they live with. You see, Emmanuel Community Development Center is the base of operations and was built in Paso Marcos, Chipre, allowing for a permanent location and presence. Living in the area was fundamental for the building of relationships and gaining understanding within the cultural context of the needs and available resources of both the indigenous and non-indigenous population in Chipre. This led to the opportunities to collaborate with communities like several projects, including bridges, health outposts, and dental clinics and schools. As Project Emmanuel grew, the need for stateside organizations to provide and facilitate backing for Costa Rican entity and its associated missionaries became apparent. In 2009, through the generosity of friends and supporters of Project Emmanuel Indigenous Community Development International, it was formed. Since the formation of ICDI, Project Emmanuel has grown to become a multifaceted organization serving both the indigenous and non-indigenous people of Chipre district in the areas of microfinance, agricultural, business, public health, dental care, infrastructure, education, evangelism, and discipleship. Ultimately, ICDI's goal is to see the people of Chipre transformed by the truth of the gospel and the love of Jesus Christ. Medford FBC has partnered with ICDI for the last 4 years by sending small teams to join the gospel work in the Chipre district. It is to allow Medford FBC people to make gospel connections through relationships in the work that ICDI is doing in Chipre district. FBC teams experience what Apostle Paul shared in his letter, that God may open to us a door for the word to declare the mysteries of Christ. This is the main reason why I enjoy leading teams to Costa Rica. We have seen the relationships developed with ICDI deepen. Another team is going this summer, June 21st through the 28th. Also, Blake Breitler is preparing to be part of a 1-year project with ICDI starting this fall. Apostle Paul encourages us in his letter also and says, continue steadfastly in prayer, being watchful in it with thanksgiving. May you consider praying with the attitude of thanksgiving for Team Costa Rica as they prepare to go this summer. We can be thankful for God providing teams for the last 4 years. Could you consider also giving generously as the team still needs $10,000 to be fully funded for the summer? FBC family, thank you for the dental supplies, the prayers, the financial support, which will help people build gospel connections through relationships with ICDI.